Hello, my name is Alex Moore, and today I'm going to talk about over the top, kind of how the right arm works. And I'm going to utilize the hanger from Watson Golf to kind of demonstrate how I have my students that struggle with this over the top or getting really steep in this transition area, how I have my students feel how to shallow that out a little bit. And so this centerpiece right here, this is called the impact bar. And what I see out of most amateurs that struggle with over the top is the function of the right arm. And so one of the things I love about the hanger is it allows you to get up here to the top of the backswing and sense this left wrist getting flat and this right wrist getting loaded. And the way I know to feel that is because the impact bar is touching my left forearm. And so typically what I see from amateurs is they'll start to uncock or they'll straighten this right arm just a little bit too soon in the transition area. So there's that old saying of like, I don't have any right arm left. Well, a lot of you that struggle with over the top, you start to straighten the right arm just a little too soon. It's also called casting or throwing the club away. So the beauty of the hanger is I know my wrists are in the right spot because of the pressure from the impact bar onto my left forearm. And what I'll have my students do to get rid of this feeling of steepening out the shaft, I'll have them go up to the top of the backswing with the impact bar touching their left forearm. Then what I'll have them rehearse is just this first little part of the transition right here. It's like that old school kind of, I had the club in the slot kind of feeling. Because if I start to uncock this right arm, I get the feedback immediately because the impact bar leaves my left forearm. So as a drill, what I'll have my students do is get their wrist angles loaded properly, then feel this pressure of the impact bar against the left forearm and just make little tiny rehearsals in the mirror or just on the driving range feeling, what do I need to have happen here in the right arm to keep this club coming more from the inside? Then, like the good players, this right arm will start to fully straighten more toward the bottom of the arc. So if you're struggling with over the top, focus in on the right arm and utilize the hanger for better results.